In the year and a half leading up to the Columbine school shooting, there were numerous red flags, and while one of these on their own may not have been enough to raise concern, all of them combined painted a truly sinister picture. If everyone involved, parents, friends, teachers, police, had all done their part, it's possible that the boys may have received the help that they needed, and they may have been able to intervene before the shooting occurred. Eric wrote a paper for school in which he spoke from the point of view of the bullet of a gun. Dylan wrote an essay about a man in a trench coat taking revenge on people who had wronged him, and while his teacher did report the paper, nothing came of it. Eric had a public website in which he frequently wrote about people he hated, things he hated, him and Dylan making bombs, and many other concerning things. And in fact, one of their friend's parents reported his website to the police numerous times, but they never investigated it further. Brooks Brown was the son of the parents who reported Eric's website, and they also reported Eric in a separate incident after he smashed a snowball through Brooks' car window because he was upset with him. But once again, the reports to the police went nowhere. Both Eric and Dylan were caught setting off pipe bombs behind the back of their job, Blackjack Pizza, but that went nowhere either. In fact, Eric's dad even caught him with bombs and instead took him somewhere to detonate them together. Both boys created a video for school called Hitmen for Hire, in which they went into their school and were hired by students who wanted them to take revenge on people who had bullied them or wronged them. This is part of the reason why people assumed that the boys were part of the trench coat mafia, because they were seen in this video wearing trench coats, and while they did wear trench coats the day of the shooting, they were not officially a part of the trench coat mafia. Leading up to the shooting, both boys were recording a variety of home videos, which later were called the basement tapes, in which they discussed the shooting, their plans, and they even left messages for their friends and family. They also were both writing in their journals about their plans to commit the shooting, and Eric specifically had numerous pages of how much he hated people and how he wanted to kill everyone. If either of the boys' parents had taken the time to look through their room or pay closer attention, they may have found their journals, their tapes, the bombs and weapons that were stashed in their room, etc. Both boys were also arrested prior to the shooting for breaking into a van and stealing the items inside of it, and they both went through a juvenile diversion program where they spoke with counselors, yet they still were not referred out for further help. They also joked constantly with people around them about committing the shooting, but no one took them seriously.